the day before flying back to the Philippines, news broke out that a new Filipina was gonna fight for the spot on Glee against Charisse Pempenko.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh, Charisse was already there.
she was already on the news that she was gonna be the cast of Glee. And then they hear about me and the news assumes that I will be another regular member on Glee. So it made a whole mess. It was on the news, it was on GMA, ABS. The news was may bagong Pilipinang darating sa Glee kasama ni Charisse Pempenko. And I'm like,
Divine
what are
mess.
What are you what is everybody saying? I'm like, what happened? We never said anything like that.
Were you a student at this time?
I was a student.
Oh my God.
I had no intentions of like pursuing it after. I was just
You took architecture, right?
Yeah, I was
Oh my
taking architecture
gosh,
at that time.
layo.
It was so crazy, and the Charisse Pempenko fans hated me so much. Oh, you could look back at the videos. It's still on YouTube. You could see the comments being like, "She has no talent. Who is she? Who is she? Who is she?" It's always about like character assassination stuff. And at that time, of course, I'm just a regular girl. I'm an 18-year-old regular girl. So I'm like, why is the world being so mean? Why are they judging me? They don't even know me. And I cried and I was like, I don't even want to go back to the Philippines.
Hi everyone, this is the Music Stargazer, and I'm your host, Rose Ariane Lope. And in this show, we talk about the stories, the strategy, and the people behind the music industry. Before we start, I just know you are gonna love my special guest today. Oh, mystery guest, can you give us a sample of your hit song?
Anong magagawa? Laging natutulala tuwing lumalapit ka. Tuwing lumalapit ka, ako ay natutuwa. Di sinasadya, pinupuno ng saya tuwing kasama ka. Kinikilig, kilig, kilig, kinikilig, kilig, kilig, kinikilig, kilig, kilig. Ooh.
Perfect! Ang sarap. Parang nakikinig ako sa Spotify.
Ay, wow.
Parang hindi siya live. Grabe. Nakakabitan. Ayan, guys. You heard it from the Reyna ng Kilig herself. If you know her name, drop it in the comments below. Kasi bago ko yan sasabihin, meron muna ako sasabihin yung nakalagay dito sa script. So, okay. We're with someone who has done so much in the industry, from viral hits to OSTs to acting to songwriting and producing her own music. Please welcome Hazel Faith!
Hi, it's me.
O, diba? Hindi po siya 13 years old. Just so you know, yung kaninang kumanta at yung nag-hi
It's the same
is
person.
the same person. This girl is just like this.
Multiple personality.
Very multi-hyphenate. I love that new word. So, I call her Onni, but for the sake of the podcast, I'm gonna omit that so that people will recognize you as Hazel. Kasi baka maging Onni Faith.
I will also try not to call you your nickname.
No, kasi Ariane naman eh. I say Rose Ariane. So, basically, Hazel calls me Yan as a pet name. So anyway, we go way back, like, let's not count, but we met in 2016 at an event for YouTube. Actually, we were with Kale also. And I remember you performing there. And at the time, you were known as the girl who sang K-pop Tagalog covers. And simultaneously, I didn't know at that time, but you were also known for Kinikilig. But one of the converse starters we actually had was our love for K-pop.
Yeah.
When we talked about 21 and Big Bang, we hit it off, and the rest is history. Like, as in, walang getting to know, walang searching of our past lives. We just moved on from there.
Parang we stuck to each other since the day we met.
Oh my gosh, we did so many contents about Big Bang or 21. We had reaction videos, covers. Oh my God, we sang on our roof.
Yeah.
Diba?
Yeah.
You remember that. And then, yeah. But before meeting me, can you take us to your story, including the ones that cannot be found on the internet, and tell us how you started your music career?
Oh, crazy. It's a long journey. I don't know where to start because it's kind of long and non-linear at all.
We have time.
So I'm going to try my best.
I'm chill. Look at my feet.
Also, disclaimer, I have a very bad memory. So if I get any information wrong, correct me in the comment section. I don't know. Early onset Alzheimer's. But music has always been in our family. It wasn't a career. It was never a career to any of my family. But my mom, she almost was a singer. She was a papuri singer. I think she was part of two songs in two albums, I think. What she's always known for is her song, Di Ko Alam. That was her song in papuri. So when you ask me to sing it, di ko alam. Di ko alam. But she chose us, having a family, being a dutiful wife. So she didn't pursue that career. And then when she had me, the second child, she just kept wanting to watch Sharon Cuneta. She just kept wanting to watch Sharon Cuneta every morning and every night. When she would wake up and get ready for work, she would play side A. And then when she would get home and get ready for sleep, she would play side B of the cassette. And so there's always that joke na pinaglihi ako kay Sharon Cuneta. And Tinkerbell.
Gosh, I didn't know
she
that.
liked chicken from Tinkerbell
Really?
only. Didn't want any other brand, Tinkerbell. So there was a joke na, I turned into a Tinkerbell type of person.
And the only girl.
Yeah, and the only girl. I'm the only girl of 3. Raised kind of boyish, I think. I would call myself pretty boyish because I have then I was pretty boyish because I had from my father's side I had 9 cousins, no, minus my brother, so we were 10 all in all, and I was the only girl. So if I wanted to hang out, I had to play Power Rangers, I had to play those things. If I don't, then I don't get to play with the boys. I'm just in my room. I'm just a sad little girl in my room. Which happened a lot, actually. So growing up, I was a very shut-in kind of person, very on my own a lot with my little brother. But of course, he's a little brother, so you don't really get to talk to him much. So to pass the time, I'd be watching, Disney, Discovery Channel, all those things, and they were incidentally the things that influenced me in my art, because I see this example of princesses and all of that. So I started fantasizing about a life as a princess. Though that would lead to pretend stage plays for my parents or little love songs I would write in secret. I'd have tons and tons of notebooks of just badly written songs. And I don't remember the melodies anymore. But yeah, I had the whole day with nobody to talk to. So I had to entertain myself. I would make songs. And it came to a point where if I have a favorite person, let's say I have a favorite teacher, I would write songs for that teacher and I'd sing it to them whenever I had the chance. And that was my way of saying, I love you. And shout out, may isa rin akong teacher, si Mrs. Estaris. She loved my voice so much. I don't know why she loved my voice so much, but I think I was grade 2, 3. And every time she had to, leave the room, had a meeting or go to the bathroom, she would say, Hazel, dito ka. Kantahan mo sila. Kakanta si Hazel dito tahimik lang kayo.
Tinalo pa niya yung mom.
I was the commercial break. So even before, I was always just singing. Like singing has always just been a part of every day. So never thought it would be a career or anything. It's just, like breathing. Sometimes people would tell me they would catch me just walking around and singing.
Really?
And it's loud. Like I didn't know I was loud singing. I would sing loud. And it's so second nature to me. That's the thing. And then when I turned, what was that? I think I turned, when I turned 18, my mom really wanted me to have a debut because I'm the only daughter. I had no choice. So we had to have a debut. And at that time, we weren't really the most, well off. So in order to save money, I was thinking, let's just make songs. Like these songs, let's just give them away to the guests. So we produced, as asking favors from friends, we produced this EP. I didn't know it was an EP then, but now it's an EP, 5-track CD, just as a giveaway gift to my guests in the debut. So y'all, if you attended my debut, you were privy to that. So yeah, but the producer for that album, Kuya Albert Tamayo.
Oh, wow.
When he heard my songs, he really saw potential, and he decided to support me in that, in the sense of he would help me make demos, and because I had no formal musical background, like it's always just been instincts and stuff. So I didn't know how to play guitar, I didn't know how to play piano, I didn't know music theory. I just wrote the songs and I know the melody. And Kuya Albert really understood. Like he could imagine what kind of music would go with that. So he gave that to me as a support, that I just send him songs and he'll just produce and he'll send it back to me. And that went on for a while. He made a lot of demos for me. I'm really grateful. And I, people were like encouraging me. So I was like, maybe I could send my songs to different labels and maybe they could give it to singers, or maybe I could sing it, or whichever. Basta, no, just give it. Maybe I could be a songwriter. And I sent it to labels, produced CDs. At that time, you had to pay, I think, to produce CDs. And we had it copyrighted and everything.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, those songs were copyrighted. That was a whole experience. But yeah, we sent it, zero reaction. There was this one label, not gonna say who they are, but they were interested in signing me. Yeah, but the feedback was, if I wanted to make this kind of music, I would have to go the sexy route. I would have to appeal to that audience to make it work, because it wasn't masa enough. So a big insecurity of mine is that my songs are not masa enough, or the writing that I have is not masa enough. So take from that what you will. I don't know who defines masa, but I kept getting rejected because my songs were not what was trendy at that time, which at that time was slow songs, very dramatic songs, or if you want to do a dance song, it's novelty. You gotta make fun of yourself for that, or go sexy. So it wasn't what I wanted. It wasn't a career that my parents wanted for me either. At that time, I was just 18. So we decided maybe not. Maybe we shouldn't pursue this. Maybe I should just continue my studies, and that's it. So I did. I continued my studies. It just so happened that while I was studying, I saw this ad on TV called Glee Off to Hollywood.
Oh, the Glee, the TV show, right? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I think somewhere in between, I also had a Christian secular band. I was part of Climate Change. Kuya Albert brought me in for it because they wanted to make a band whose members were Christians, but the songs would be secular, so that we could reach out to the secular world and be good examples, I guess. But that didn't pan out, I guess, unfortunately, because those songs were really nice. by Sir Andre Junicio. I didn't write those songs though. And then Glee Off to Hollywood happened. Saw the ad. 3 days from now was the deadline of how you submit a video of how much of a fan you were of Glee, and I was a super fan. How much of a fan you were of Glee, and the prize was you get to meet them. They will fly you to America to get to meet the cast.
Oh, girl.
And I guess a part of it also was that you get to have a walk-on role. So, but I was more into the getting to meet. I want to meet them. So last minute, I there was only 3 days coming. So before the deadline. So I was just like, what do I do? I don't have the merch because can't afford the merch. I literally don't know what to do. And then an idea just sparked in my mind. Kuya Albert made a demo for me before, and I was like, you know what? I'll sing it. I sang. I literally just had a digicam just there in my face, and I just played it. And this is the song. I just introduced the song, and I told them how Glee helped me accept my quirks, accept myself for who I was, and be brave enough and confident enough to show that. And then I sang that song, and then just sent it. There was no curing, coloring, whatever. That was such a bad video, actually. And
Also, you filmed it raw.
super. I didn't know how to edit anything, so it was one take video. And I sent it, and maybe a month later, 2 months later, they called us all together for this little event. And that event was all the finalists. They had 3 finalists for the winner, and they had to sit at different tables. And when I saw the other 2 finalists videos, it was so good. It was so effort filled. Like, what was my video compared to theirs? There was one I remember distinctly. There was one that they were like yung fast cut na jumping sila to make it look like they're flying. That was so cool in my eyes. And I was like, wow. Okay, I'm lost. I'll just eat the food. And then they showed the video of the whole cast saying my name.
Oh.
And I was like, literally, I was loading. And everybody was saying, it's you, get on stage. I'm still loading. I'm walking towards the stage. I'm still loading. And it just dawned on me that I'm going to Glee. I'm going to meet them. So it was a really fun experience for me. Solar Entertainment was the one that hosted the show. So they were the ones who flew me. I had a whole Universal Studios tour. I got to tour the set, and I got to meet them. Some of them, not all of them. I didn't get to meet the main cast because they were taping at that time. Oh wait, no, they were training at that time because I found out what they do is like MWF per cast member. So, kunyari, Rachel Berry, the actress for Rachel Berry would be shooting MWF, and then TTHS, she would be rehearsing for the next episode or recording for the next episode. So I got the episode where I got the days, the secondary cast was there. So Darren was there, and he heard that I was Filipino. So he stuck with us a few more hours. So we got to eat with the cast. I got to see Jane Lynch. Jane Lynch is so tall. But yeah, I was super fangirling, just happy to be there. But the whole set was really cool. They had walkie-talkies. The staff were so nice. They had... We had an option. Do you want to be just a student or do you want to be a Cheerio? A Cheerio was the cheerleader in their school. So of course, the girls and I were like, Cheerio. So they had this whole trailer, like a big truck trailer. It's just full of clothes that the extras can wear of different sizes. And they were just like, what's your size? Okay, this is yours. This is your socks. This is your earring. This is your hat. That's it. And I was like, wow, this is actually really fun. And I really enjoyed my time on set, just hanging out with everybody and then being on camera and seeing how the production worked. It was magical to me. So I was thinking, maybe I kind of like this. but I didn't think I should pursue it. I just kind of like this. And then while I was there, somebody from Asian Journal interviewed us for the newspaper, the Filipino newspaper there. So we gave them an interview. I thought nothing of it. But the day before flying back to the Philippines, news broke out that a new Filipina was gonna fight for the spot on Glee against Charisse Pempenko.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, Charisse was already there.
She was already on the news that she was gonna be the cast of Glee. And then they hear about me and they assume, the news assumes that I will be another regular member on Glee. So it made a whole mess. It was on the news, it was on GMA, it was on ABS. The news was, may bagong Pilipinang darating sa Glee, kasama ni Charisse Pempenko. And I'm like,
Divine
what are
mess.
You, what are you doing? What is everybody saying? I'm like, what happened? We never said anything like that.
Were you a student at this time?
I was a student.
Oh my God.
I had no intentions of like pursuing it after. I was just...
You took architecture, right?
Yeah, I was taking architecture at that time.
Layo.
It was so crazy. And the Charisse Pempenko fans hated me so much. Oh, you could look back at the videos. It's still on YouTube. You could see the comments being like, she has no talent. Who is she? Who is she? Who is she? It's always about like character assassination stuff. And at that time, of course, I'm just a regular girl. I'm an 18-year-old regular girl. So I'm like, why is the world being so mean? Why are they judging me? They don't even know me. And I cried and I was like, I don't even want to go back to the Philippines because it feels like it's
you were still in the U.S.
It was still in the U.S. It was a day before our flight back. So it was crazy. I didn't want to come back because I was like, people hate me. They really, really hate me. And then, of course, I had a flight. I had a ticket. So we got back home and I was more focused on finishing my studies at that time. But because of the Glee thing, a lot of news outlets would come and ask for an interview or a guesting and stuff like that. And I was just thinking maybe it would help my band at that time. But the band eventually fell off from each other. Broke off, is that the word? But
Climate change?
Yeah.
Oh.
Although I love them so much. I still love them. But we separated for reasons I cannot divulge. So I finished my schooling. Like with all humility, I would call myself a mini celebrity in my school in Mapua. Because I was in the newspaper and stuff, and the Glee and stuff, and singing.
Oh, you got to.
It was a little.
That.
I was a little known, but not super. Just like in some
Not
circles.
super. She was just on the news, and apparently her soon-to-be husband also saw her in the news. Isn't that divine?
And then I think it was after I graduated that when I was interning, since architecture you have to intern before you take the exams, I was interning and I got an offer to be a background talent.
Oh, like for what? Acting?
In a TV series.
Oh, dang.
Just a background talent. And I was like, okay. And
You had no management
I
whatsoever.
needed the extra income. Yeah, no
Really?
management. I needed the extra income. I was a hungry girl. I was an intern.
Okay, accept.
And then so I was like, yeah, sure, it'll just take a day, right? Okay, a day. And then I guess it kept snowballing from there because I kept getting asked to come back. Eventually I was getting asked to audition and I was really starting to have fun. Like I was really having fun. And I think I remember there was a point where the audition was a whole long line. It got to a point that I was in the line outside of ABS-CBN. So we were waiting outside on the street to audition.
Long. It's like a PBB audition.
And one of my higher ups in the internship drove by.
Oh, really? You were still
They
outside.
saw me.
Oh.
that's when my bosses from where I interned or asked called me up and asked to meet with me and said, if you really feel that this is for you, then we encourage you to pursue it. We won't stop you, which I really respect. Thank you so much. So in the most unprofessional way, I would say, I left.
The internship.
I mean, I feel really bad about it in hindsight. I didn't know how to properly leave a company, but yeah, I left. And I had to fight for that towards my parents too, because syempre, my parents were very concerned about my security, my financial, everything. And of course, because nobody in our family pursued showbiz. So
You're the first.
I'm the first. So everybody was like, what? Are you for real? Are you serious? You studied all these years and you're gonna give that up just for what? For fun? For your passion. And then but I cried it out. I was like, yeah. I'm gonna do it. Just 2 years. I was thinking I'm making a deal with myself. Just 2 years.
Try.
I'll just try for 2 years, have fun for 2 years, and then I'll go back to the life that the world would want for me. You know, the world will say is more comfortable or more safe. So I did it for 2 years. I was being an extra, acting as a background, acting as a talent, being in TV series and in indie films. Oh, I enjoyed indie films a lot.
Clarify, because there are two types of indie films.
Yeah. the clean ones, the experimental ones that would
educational ones.
Yeah, and also I love stories about loss. They were beautiful to me. Indie films were really the go-to at that time because they weren't pandering to the masses or selling. So they were just storytelling. So it was beautiful to me. I really loved working with independent filmmakers. And that's when I got into an audition where they were looking for a girl who looked like a newbie. And unfortunately, I perpetually look like a newbie.
We talked about this before. We'll explain later, but yeah.
Yeah. So I auditioned, and I didn't even know I got the role. They just told us, okay, come to the final casting in makeup, and we'll table read and see if you're in it. Okay, so I came. Vilma Santos was there.
Oh, this is extra.
I got in. They lied to me. It was not a final casting.
Really?
I was cast. So it was me, Vilma Santos, and so many more amazing actors. Tart Carlos, Ruby Ruiz was there.
And you knew these people?
No, I didn't know. We were all extras. We were all talents. Only Vilma Santos was the real actor, you know? And so we filmed that film for, I'm not sure how long, but we filmed that first. And that's where my director in that film, Extra the Bit Player, Jeffrey Jiturian, he saw me and decided to invite me to act in his mainstream TV show, Be Careful With My Heart.
So si Sir Jeffrey pala.
Yes, Direct Jeff. He was so nice too. He's one of those directors who was very calm.
Yeah.
Very quiet.
I would often interview Direct Jeffrey in Cinemalaya when I was also a college student. I got to know him there. Like, I would go to Cinemalaya every year and ask these amazing directors like how they came up with such film. And it pains me that like the masa or the mainstream cinemas don't get to see these amazing independent films. But that's a topic for another. Sorry, I just wanted to say hello to Sir Jeffrey because he's also one of those approachable, and you can really learn so much from him.
Yeah, he's one of those. Well, since I was a talent, I wasn't really an actor people needed to respect in the industry. So I had experienced those directors who weren't very respectful. Direct Jeffrey was not one of them. Okay. Direct Jeff was really a respectful person, not just that, but a creative one who really like looks at a person and just thinks deeply about them, you know? He's very talented in that sense. Brilliant, I would say. And he brought me to Be Careful With My Heart. I thought I was just being a talent again.
Again, like an extra again.
I really thought. And then it gave me a name, and they sat me beside Jody, and they gave me lines, and I was like, okay, Jody is right beside me. I was like, okay. I'm gonna work hard. I'm gonna do my best. Okay. Taping goes by. I'm still called. More tapings go by.
Really?
I'm still called.
For how long did you work? Oh wait, you were Ed's, right?
I was Edseline Veray, the flight attendant, best friend of Maya. There were 3 of us, but there were supposed to be like 8 of us, a lot of us, flight attendant students. But every time I'm taping, there's a new student, and I was like, where is everybody? My attachment issues are showing. Why are they leaving?
You're the only constant one. What? That's so lonely, and yet, like, you don't know if you feel sad for them or not.
I'm just waiting for me to leave. At that point, I was like, when am I gonna stop getting these calls?
It gets you anxious, though.
Yeah,
Ako
because
na ba
everybody's
next?
like leaving. Why are you going? Who is this now? I have to make friends with this person now. Introvert things. Introvert problems. Sorry. So it came to about a year or so where I
Really?
think
That
a year
long?
more than.
Oh, dang.
It was a year or so when I realized I wasn't leaving. It was a year of taping where I realized
Grand winner.
I'm really not leaving, because we graduated and everything. I thought my storyline would end at graduation. They kept me on. We were shooting. We were filming at NAIA. And almost by the end of it, they started giving me my own storyline with Simon. And they made me break up with my imaginary boyfriend. That was a surprise too. They didn't tell me I was gonna get a storyline, because usually I only get the script on the day, so I get to study the script on the day. I was at makeup, I think, and our stylist was like, "Be, ano ka ngayon? Bongga ka ngayon?" I was like, hindi. Yeah, lilibre mo ako ng burger kung bongga ka ngayon. Sabi ko, sige, manlibre ako ng burger. They made me cry in the bathroom sa NAIA for the scene. And I don't think I'm a very good actor. I wasn't prepared for it. So I was like trying to cry so hard. It was really a challenging moment in my life, because I really didn't want to let Direct Jeff down. So yeah, that happened. And then ever since that incident, I was like, I have to get better. If they're gonna ask me for more things, I have to get better. That's when I started workshopping.
Oh yeah,
of my own money.
Star Magic.
Yes,
Okay.
to get better. Thank you, Direct Ryan Carlos. Love you.
Is this like yung sinasabi mo before, like kabatch mo sila Liza Soberano?
Yes,
Ganon?
yes. I got to I got to do some scene works with Liza.
Dang.
That's why we have a YouTube video where we were making covers, because we would pass the time sometimes. You know, not just her, but a lot of artists in Star Magic. I would get to do scenes with them, because I started from, where did I start? I think I started intermediate, and then eventually I got to masterclass. And in masterclass, you get to do acting scenes in front of everybody. So
This is while doing Be Careful.
While doing Be Careful, while doing other series. I also did an indie film at that time, Ang Mga Kababaihan ng Malolos.
Oh yeah.
Which was very I love that film. But I got hospitalized after that.
What is with you both, husband and wife, with the hospital?
Because taping culture isn't really that healthy. And I'll get in. I don't know if I'll get in trouble for saying this, but I was doing 2 series at that time from ABS and GMA.
Oh no, you don't have an exclusive contract. I don't.
Yeah, I wasn't exclusive, so don't at me. I
you were balling.
I was doing Be Careful, and I was doing Ilustrado.
Oh.
Alden Richards' sister, Olympia, and then I was also doing an indie film in ang mga kababaihan na malolo. So, yeah, hospitalization.
At least you didn't spend 1 month.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But all of the things I earned spent in the hospital.
While you were doing this, were you also doing music?
No, I wasn't
Not
pursuing
yet.
music at all. I
Even the
literally gave
YouTube
up on
one?
it. Well, I was playing for fun. I was
On
making
YouTube.
Yeah, for
That's
fun.
where the K-pop Tagalog.
I guess, yeah. Oh yeah. See, faulty memory.
That's
But
why I'm here.
I was making YouTube videos because
Yeah.
I was such a fan. I guess in a way I got addicted to getting attention from my lodis because I won the Glee Off one.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah.
there was another contest for 2NE1 this time where you post a cover
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
make
yeah.
it special, and 2NE1 would like. I don't know. I don't remember the prize, but it was 2NE1. So I was like,
Yeah.
what can I offer? I can't play any music. I can't do any instrumentals. So I just translated the song into Tagalog, and I sang it on a video from my my computer's webcam, and I posted it. I did not win. Somebody with a trumpet won, but it went viral.
This song was?
Was it Lonely? I think Lonely.
Oh.
Baby, I'm so lonely, 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 lonely.
And you wrote the lyrics in Tagalog.
Yeah, I translated it into Tagalog. Didn't win.
It's
But
okay. You got viral.
But yeah, it went viral on Facebook and then on YouTube. And then anyway, I posted it on Facebook, I think, first, and it went viral on Facebook. So we were like, oh, okay, let's post it on YouTube. Went viral again. And then I just kept doing it for fun.
Simultaneously while being an actor on 2 major channels, mind you.
Well, I just that was where I
How old were
Released.
you back then?
I don't remember. B.
Oh dang! Because if you
Definitely
started
over
18,
18.
like
I was
early 20s maybe.
early 20s, yeah,
Oh my
definitely.
gosh.
But yeah, what was I? That was my relief from work, just making covers. And I loved connecting to the fans. I love connecting to people who love the same thing I love. So that was good. And then when everything was over with, Be Careful With My Heart was coming to a close. Who told me this? I forgot who told me. I think my mom. My mom pushed me to send an entry of my song to Himing Handog, P-pop love songs.
Oh, here we go.
My mom is the biggest pusher.
Positive.
It's
for sure.
my biggest stage mom. But yeah, she was like, try it, just try it. You never know. So I sent 2 songs. One got in.
Which was?
Everything Takes Time.
Oh.
Which was so surprising to me because I was like, that's not.
Didn't you do Plastic first?
Oh, before that. Yeah. Before that. I
So
was
that
signed
still
before.
different.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't say that. I forgot to tell that. Yeah, before, I think that was before Everything Takes Time. I was already signed. Before Be Careful With My Heart, I was already signed with a music label.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
because we tried, you know. And then I released Plastic. I don't remember when.
It's
See,
okay.
sorry, my bad memory.
And then after Plastic, Everything Takes Time.
Yeah.
Okay.
After Plastic, not a lot of traction. So we were like, okay, try again next time. And then Everything Takes Time. And I became the interpreter of my own song. That kind of set everything off. And like really introduced me not just as a singer but as a songwriter. And which was really validating for me because Plastic was not a song that I wrote. That was a song from my previous band, Climate Change.
Oh, really?
Sir Andre,
Ayoko
rest
ng
in peace.
plastic.
Yes, that was his song. He wrote that for his son, and he entrusted it to me. So that was the song that we first put out. But it wasn't my song. So there is still a part of me that's like, And then Everything Takes Time happened, and I became a finalist, and that was like such a big validation for me that maybe there is something. Maybe my songs actually could. So that kind of incentivized me and my label at that time To maybe take a risk more on my songs, even though I'm not the most famous and I'm not the most talented, I guess. We tried. And then what happened? What's the next song after that? I think Di Na Kita Mahal.
Really?
I think. If I'm mixing it up, I'm sorry. But
I think so. I think that's a correct
Di Na Kita
timeline.
Mahal. It was a collaboration with Michael Pangilinan. Initially, Di Na Kita... Malakas yun ah.
Yung mahina version.
Di na kita mahal, baka plano to ng may kapal, na dumaan lang ako sa buhay mo.
Oh, how mature your vocals became.
From that, no?
Dude, from the original. Sorry, I streamed Di Na Kita Mahal and it's such a different vocal texture and technique.
I was really stressed with that song too.
Really?
We spent so long recording
But so
that.
many accolades
Really?
for that song. Like,
Really?
yeah,
Okay, thanks.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I was
Wish,
nominated
right?
for Wish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is crazy because I don't think I deserved that nomination.
See this girl, very humble. I'd like to slap her with a lot of compliments until her humbleness fades away.
I didn't do very well, kaya hindi ko alam kung bakit ako na-nominate. But I just got nominated. I was like, oh wow, thanks. I don't deserve it. And then, that kind of really blew up because the director for the music video, who was also my stylist, John Lozano, he really wanted to highlight me being the actress.
Yeah.
So he made me cry, made me ugly, and then glow up to revenge, right? That's when Boss Vic noticed me. He saw my music video and called me up, asked for our meeting. So that's when I signed co-manage with Viva, Curve and Viva together.
Cool.
And then,
Okay lang kayo.
Lord. And then what else happened? The timeline is so warped in my head because it's a lot. After everything takes time, we did Di Na Kita Mahal, and then after Di Na Kita Mahal, before Viva, Kinikilig.
Yeah.
Before Viva, I wrote the song about a love team that I was watching on TV. And I was so inspired by them. I wanted them to sing this song. So, made the song. Sent the song to my management. Please send this to them so they can sing it. Make this their theme song, please. I really wanted to be a songwriter. And then we didn't get any reply. I just saw I recently reviewed that email kasi. So I just saw, they didn't reply. They didn't want the song. So we were like, okay. But my management was like, you could release it. Okay, let's release it. So we released Kinikilig. The reception was not as big as we hoped.
At that time.
So considering it wasn't really a hit, you know? We tried to market it a lot. Like all my guestings, I was like, this is my favorite song. It's a pill of happiness. And then we tried to get like TV spots. They wouldn't guest me because I'm not famous enough. So there's that. I wasn't viral or I wasn't famous enough. So I wasn't viral enough. And I wasn't famous enough. So they wouldn't let me perform on their stage. A lot of TV stations were like that. So we kind of gave up on it and just kept moving on, kept releasing songs. Around that time, I was also doing songwriting workshops now. Yeah, I started to learn how to write songs from PhilSCAP. They had songwriting boot camps, and PhilPop also had one, and so I tried for both of those, and I learned a lot actually, and I really got encouraged in terms of my artistry, like just wanting to push to be better, not for the sake of views or for money, but more just for the art of it, for the love of it. So yeah, and then
When did Kinikilig receive its peak?
pandemic, I think. Oh wait, no, before pandemic.
Before
Pandemic, because Kyo asked for permission to use my song, and I asked my management then curved to whitelist Kinikilig in Kyo's channel. So he used it in all of his viral videos, and it became a thing. Kyonas became a thing.
But before that, I think there was
was?
a peak. I think there was. It
what
became
is
a
that
Zumba
K-drama?
dance.
Oh yeah,
It became a Zumba dance.
Zumba dancers picked it up.
Oh,
Oh,
there was a
yeah.
lot. There was like
It was a Zumba
many. Kinikilig was like warming up to different types of community.
Oh yeah.
But the biggest one was the one with Kyonas.
Yes.
Kyonas.
Kyonas was the one that made it like boom.
On TikTok,
Yeah.
especially.
To the point there that it was all of my comments in the music video was Kyonas, 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 Kyonas. I was like, wow, did not expect that. But we were happy about that, even to the point that TikTok, wala pang TikTok, but it came to a point there TikTok invited us to come to their office because they wanted to recognize me as one of the most organic viral songs on
that time.
TikTok. Yeah. So that was crazy. It came to a point where people were like telling me, "Oh, I heard this guy sing your song, or this played on your," and I was like, "Yeah, sure. Thanks for flattering me." But it was hard to believe that it was going that viral. And then pandemic happened. And it went super viral on TikTok.
Yeah.
And people just kept making their own dances to it.
I know.
And making memes. Memes was the thing that really made it fly.
The Omegle team song.
Yeah. And the Manny Pacquiao, the face, the Kinikilig face.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So yeah, people
A
just
filter
went
also.
with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It had so many eras.
They had so much fun with it, which I loved. And I hope you guys keep making fun with my songs because that's what I really wanted. But like I said in my past interviews, that was also a point where I came to an impasse in my career. I was looking back at my life and I wasn't happy. I don't know. Any success I had, it all tasted like it's not enough, like sand, you know? Like you try to eat a burger, but it tastes like sand. That's the feeling. Like, what is happening? I'm not happy at all. And when I was still guesting in shows in pandemic, it kind of came to me that I think I want to quit. I think I want to end everything. And it was in my darkest moments that I reconnected with God. And He showed me that without Him, everything is meaningless. And so I dedicated my life to Him. And I said, if you want me to quit, I'll quit. I'll do anything you want me to do. If you want me to work, I'll work. If you want me to serve the church, I'll serve the church. But He didn't want me to quit.
Nope. He wanted to do renewed.
He didn't want me to quit. He was like, make a song. Make more
Make
songs.
an album.
Make a
of
bunch
me.
of songs for me. I was like, really? I'm going to go back to that world? But that was so empty. And He was like, but you have me now. So it's not going to be empty. And then, and my mom was also like, you promised at least one Christian song. Put out one Christian song. I was like, okay, let's look at my demos.
Album.
Let's look at my demos. I had a bunch, and then they couldn't pick from the 5. So we were like,
they were all so good.
wow. Thank you for glazing me.
See this humble girl.
And at that time, Caleb and I were a thing.
Oh yeah, he told us.
And Caleb was like, I'll produce it. Because I didn't have the money to produce a whole album.
He did.
So he produced it. We recorded in my bedroom, in my cabinet.
Fanboy wins. And she's like she does not enjoy anymore, but little did she know there was a fanboy that was gonna make it into her room to be her husband.
Yo.
Cannot with this story. Oh my gosh.
That's a whole nother story. Mahaba na naman yun.
Wala na, nakwento na ni Kuya Caleb. But later, I have follow-up questions for you na
Okay.
POV mo naman.
Okay.
But, so moving on, renewed. That was, at that time, I didn't know anyone from the Filipino mainstream music who got famous from mainstream, doing secular songs, and then go on and try to
Really?
release Christian songs. Well, not
in the Philippines.
yeah. Well, I cannot name anyone. Maybe Gary V. But that's a given.
Yeah.
But you came up with a whole EP, not one song, not a featuring. You came with a whole EP of original songs, and if you go and try and listen to it after this episode, dude, that will inspire you. Actually, for me, I love Everything Takes Time. You know how much I love that song. Like, I for me, Everything Takes Time was kind of like renewed.
Yeah, in the same vein.
And she also had like What Should I Do, the underrated song, but because I know her, like I've grown to really connect with these.
You were forced to listen to my songs.
Yeah, but ended with me fangirling to them, even the unreleased ones. Mm-hmm. So, in this sense, like from acting, you enjoyed acting.
I did.
Like
it was just stressful from a perspective of it's not making me healthy. I'm always in the hospital, and also just the power dynamics was weird. The bullying on set was not okay.
And to be honest, you were pure. Like you, no. I mean, this is your first experience. Like you didn't learn it. You were exposed first, and then you wanted to learn.
Yeah, I learned along the way. It
wasn't the other way around where you learned about it or you studied about it, and then adjust moving on. You were exposed. 18 years old pa lang in Hollywood, technically. You saw the Hollywood standards. And then come here in the Philippines, you tried the landscape here. And just at first, of course, you were curious. And then afterwards, your curiosity has been shattered. But
it feels like, oh, wow. And then, this all new world is so beautiful. And then
later, oh, no.
Oh, it's a lot dirtier than I thought.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, once you've seen the bad, you will see the good. And hence, my question would be, how did you know that you're going to choose music over acting? Was it renewed?
It was before renewed.
Before renewed.
I really, really, really wanted, I remember this distinctly that I told my then management, I kind of want to focus on music.
Really? You really did that?
I gave up the acting career just because it wasn't going where I wanted it to go. I found myself being forced to do roles I don't want to do. And I wasn't happy with what was coming out. And I wasn't happy with the experience of terror directors and the hierarchy of the hierarchy within the production team, and don't say anything wrong or else they'll hate you and you won't get a job anymore. Those are some things. Some of the I'm scratching the surface, guys. Some of the things that added to the weight of me. I'm not enjoying this anymore. What am I even doing if I'm not enjoying this anymore? I should be doing something else. But when it came to songwriting, when it came to recording and in the studio, I still felt that spark. I still felt that I love what I do. I love this. I love hearing the song after, and that kilig you feel when it's like, wow, it's good. I'm happy. So I saw there what I really, really wanted was to make songs. And also, I didn't like seeing myself on camera, so that was part of it too. I didn't watch my movies because it was hard to watch myself.
What? What do you mean? You do.
I don't enjoy watching myself because when I watch myself, I criticize. I can't enjoy it. I'm criticizing. I'm telling myself how to improve. So it's a job. I can't enjoy movies anymore.
Oh no.
So so I'm just like, at least in songs I can enjoy. So yeah, but then, the depression happened. So decided not to pursue that. I actually left my management during the pandemic because I was ready to quit. I was gearing myself up to say bye. Thank you for all the years of support. Bye.
You have to remember this. You have to remember this point, dear listener.
Yeah.
Remember, she tried to quit, but then God said,
Nuh-uh, girl.
you'll be renewed.
And so
literally renewed.
I was thinking, when I was making Renewed, I was thinking, okay, one last time.
There we go.
One last time, just for the Lord, let's do it. But Renewed opened so many new doors to me that I thought were closed. I got to guesting on TV. I got, again, like the whole...
Kinikilig got viral on TikTok.
Kinikilig went viral on TikTok. Everything, like the whole path got blessed. The door got open. The windows were open. Everything was open suddenly. And you brought me to Sony Music Philippines.
Oh, sorry. No profanity in this podcast. Oh, yeah, I did.
You brought me to Sony Music Philippines. And I got the backing of Sony. So
I had an amazing experience working with Sony because of SB19.
Yeah.
And during you transitioning from trying to be independent, like...
we didn't know what to do.
Yeah, we did. But then we just had a distribution contract with Sony. It wasn't even a management contract, but they were still like super G and super caring. It was a good first impression of them. And like I already had a good first impression like from SB19, and now they coming in Sony. Hazel was like, I'm just gonna have a distribution contract. I wanna be chill and have my own freedom. But then, like they're like, oh yeah, we can have this. Oh yeah, this is what to do. It's so warm. You were welcome.
They were so supportive.
Yeah,
that was what I really like. It really helped me open up.
I know.
A lot, and the fact that Sony Music was letting me release worship song.
Oh yeah,
that was different.
Yeah,
because I kept getting told you can't release a worship song, you'll lose fans. And in fact, I did. I lost fans.
Yeah.
A lot of people left when I was very vocal about my faith. But, God was really true when he said, that he would be with me this time and it wouldn't be empty anymore. It really wasn't. It was the most fulfilling my career had ever been. Because I wasn't just a singer. I wasn't just a songwriter. I wasn't just in it for myself. I was in it for God. And the lives the songs saved, the lives the songs touched, the people we got to minister to, or the people who shared their stories with us, their faith stories with us, I was so full. I was so blessed. And it was the most fulfilling feeling. And I had contractually 3 more songs to put out.
Which was
Reina ng Sablay. What is
had
it?
so much fun. Like it was the comeback, like the comeback. Okay, so
unexpected forced comeback.
It was not forced, dude. You know what was forced? I feel like ngiti ng buwan.
Oh
no. In context, because she had a wedding. She got married during the pandemic. So renewed, then proposal, and then married, and then a little bit later we did Ngiti ng Buwan, and then a little bit later is Reina ng Sablay. So Ngiti ng Buwan was supposed to be the song for like the wedding, right? So we had to, like, the wedding footage just weren't enough, so we had to really just make it a music video and film a separate day for that. And that wasn't like planned in 3 months. I was like, planned in a few days. So we went to Tagaytay, we filmed, we DIY'd it, man. We just had like what? One videographer, one PA, one behind the scene.
I did my own makeup.
Yeah, I helped
did
with the
my
hair and then the styling. We had one friend come in. Si Kale. Kale was in one of the episodes.
Yeah.
He also filmed his like lyric video
Yeah.
thing, like a photo shoot, and we just DIY'd everything, and it was so fun. It created a lot of experience, but again, it wasn't like we weren't super prepared, but the outcome was so gorgeous. It was so beautiful just
Yeah.
because the clips kept interchanging from the second day shoot to the
actual wedding, yeah.
videos, and it was a
People
gift from
still think.
Eman.
Yeah.
Gigas
Thank you,
kita dito in a
Sweetie
bit.
Ano to? It was actually, people still tell me, "Ay, wedding video nyo yan.
I
Isa,
know.
same day shoot." Sabi ko,
I know.
"No, look at my roots."
Oh my gosh, that actually makes sense. I did not notice even the roots. But kasi it looks like a production. It doesn't look like a wedding, dude.
Ganun kagaling sila Eman. Ganun sila kagaling. Legit. And they also were the ones live streaming my wedding.
Oh yeah.
So it's consistent.
Oh yeah, we did. We had a live stream for her wedding since it was a pandemic wedding. They couldn't have
The fans or the
guests,
directors or
only a limited amount of people were allowed to be there. So we had a live stream, and yeah, that was an amazing period. Like I think from letting go, like letting it God, she was like
I love that.
literally. She let it go. You know when they say when a cup is full
overflowing.
and overflowing, she didn't let it overflow. She's like, okay, time to renew my cup. I'ma throw the excess water or all of it, and then there's more to fill now. This is it's such a life-changing story to share. This is why I want Hazel to be in this podcast, because there's so much depth that you cannot just look at her and see that she went through that. And we're not even in the nitty-gritty part, because remember, she just got out of her label and now she's an independent artist. So this is me trying to make part two. No,
Yeah.
no part two. Well, I won't do that.
Tumagal,
I
diba?
won't
Dahil
do
sa
that.
intro ko.
No. I won't do that to you who is listening to this. Let's continue on. So, in terms of you coming in as an independent artist, married
Independent artist.
we did Reyna ng Sablay.
Yeah. Actually, just to like insert that, I was also told if you get married, you're gonna lose fans.
Oh yeah, Caleb said that.
Yeah, we both got told if you get
Why?
married, you're gonna lose fans. If you have a boyfriend, you're gonna lose fans. If you're an independent artist, you're not gonna make it. So all of these limiting things were spoken over me. But thank God, my Lord is more powerful than all of their words.
Amen.
And he made it happen. Honestly, I can't really take any credit because I wasn't, we weren't looking for people to guest for places to guest in, but guestings kept coming towards
We just kept
us.
creating.
Yeah.
Like whenever she has, Yan, I have something to release. Oh, let's make something. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
How much so I can get ready? And then that just conceive.
For some reason, enough provisions would happen without my effort. And that's how I know it was God.
Dude, what do you mean without your effort?
No, I would be there. I would do it. Pero I didn't make it happen. God would be the
Alone.
one who made it happen.
Yeah.
He sent the right people. He would he would bring enough projects so I could have enough money so I could produce this thing. I wasn't out there like, please support me. Please give me money. It was, or please guest me like I was before. I was practically begging before. Please, can I promote my song with you? But this one with Renewed, people just kept asking me to promote my song there. So it was very, very different. It was very God did that kind of moment. So yeah.
Reyna ng Sablay. But wait, before Reina ng Sablay, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't you release a YouTube exclusive album that actually
that was before pandemic.
that actually inspired the name of this show?
That was before
It's
pandemic.
called
yeah.
Stargazer. So
Oo nga pala.
how did that came to be? What happened and why did you not officially release it? What was the decision? And
Okay.
why was it Stargazer at that time?
So, remember I told you that I told my management I wanted to focus on music. But because the music wasn't doing so hot, they were like, what kind of songs? Like, we don't know what to do with you. No offense to my management. They tried their best. But there was a time, my artistic identity wasn't defined yet. And so I was like, I have a couple of demos. I'll put it out. And whichever one is a hit, let's produce it. So I asked for permission from my management. I put it out on YouTube. And I called it Stargazer because it was me being a dreamer.
No.
These songs were the embodiment of how I dreamed I could be a songwriter, how I dreamed I could be a singer, how I dreamed to be an artist, how I dreamed to be in love. So, ang dami mga heart-wrenching songs there, especially yung which song was that? Sa mga Between. That was that. If Disney has an I Want song for every princess, that's my I Want song. Ano to?
Because Kuya Caleb came in, I'm like, sample.
Tataas yung key, wait lang. Ano to? Ano nga ba yun? Doon ako mananatili, pangarap na between. Ang bawat hakbang ay panalangin taimtim. Malapit na rin ako, malapit na rin ito sa mga between.
And now you're here.
Diba?
No, that's so pretty. And damn, it really sounds like you. Like,
Thank you.
I personally, I don't know this song. I don't remember it. But when you sang it just now, it made me think of your songs Renewed, the whole album, and even Di Na Kita Mahal in some ways that there's pain of wishing something that's not yet with me right now. That's how it felt right now.
Right now.
This is an instant reaction, guys, because it's really good song.
Yeah.
And
thank you.
That's a different sound, man.
Yeah, that was a different side
How did your
of me.
sound evolve after that? Because
It
Reina
actually-
is so different as well.
Because it actually validated me as an artist at that time. Because my fans, my sweeties, really loved the songs. They really resonated with
How
them.
many songs were there in Stargazer?
5.
Oh, 5.
Oh wait, no, 5? Was it 5, Mahal? 6? I
Around
don't
those
remember.
time.
Maybe 6 or 7. But yeah, it wasn't a professional album at all. Literally, it was a demo. You could hear some noise in the background. So it wasn't really careered. But I was so surprised how much the fans resonated. And the main thing that encouraged me was hearing, this is really you. Finally, I'm hearing who
Right.
you are.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, exactly.
There was 6 songs.
So this is the part that made me realize, oh, the filter that people are putting over me so that I could be sellable is the one stopping me from having my own identity. So I'll just put whatever I want out there. Unfortunately, I was signed at that time, so it wasn't gonna work. But now that I'm independent, I get to do that, and I get those responses. Again, when we put out Reina ng Sablay, when we put out Ngiti ng Buwan, everybody was like, "This is so you." It was like an introduction to who I really was, and I was like, "This is me." It really is, because this is the version of me that's unafraid. The version of me that people are not saying, oh, don't do that. Oh, you can't do that. Oh, that doesn't sell. That doesn't work. Nobody's telling me that this time. This time, all I have is my husband in my ear, like, yeah, do it. Let's go. That's fun. Oh, that's nice. So, like, and you in my ear going like, oh, I love this song, Annie. Put this out. Put this out. Make a music video for this. Shoot that. My number 2 pusher. Number 3 ka na lang, mahal. Sorry.
No, na yung mama niya eh. Hierarchy tayo. Parents first.
Pero yeah, it was from people supporting.
So Reyna ng Sablay, how
Yeah.
did you come up with that song? That's still different from Stargazer though.
Because Reyna ng Sablay was not written at the same time as Stargazer. Reyna ng Sablay was written around the same time as Everything Takes Time and Kinikilig.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I loved that song so much when it was a demo.
But it was meant for you.
It was meant for me.
Okay.
I submitted it. They didn't like it.
Okay.
So, it's just shelved.
Sample.
Wait lang. Ano? Saan ako kuha? Ako ang Reyna, Reyna, Reyna ng Sablay. Hi.
Oh, see, that's why we came up of her being Reyna ng Kilig.
Yes.
It's a mixture of like both.
But yeah, Reyna ng Sablay is a really old song that was shelved for a long time. But because I had to put out 3 more songs to fulfill the contract, I was looking back at my old songs.
This is like Sony, right?
Yes. And when I saw the lyrics to Reyna ng Sablay, I could still sing it in my head.
Oh, wow.
I still remember.
Many years.
I still remember the melody after so many years. And I was like, this must be a good song because I keep remembering it. So, yeah, we edited it a little bit, refined it a little bit, and then put it out. That's Reyna ng Sablay. That's why it doesn't sound as much as the new ones.
And this is why I told you guys to remember what she said earlier about perpetually a newcomer. Because this time, when Kinikilig came to be, like, P-pop was on the verge of, like, rising. SB19 happened, Beanie happened, and, like, they thought, like, these P-pop new generation fandoms are, like, thinking she just debuted with Reyna ng Sablay, with a whole new concept.
Because my hair is white.
Yeah, she had a different hair color, and her whole identity or aesthetic really shifted from like mainstream entertainment showbiz persona, from being an actor or from her Kinikilig era, shifted so much. She became a new person, like. And
Literally renewed.
literally, like she had all her identity all planned out. And these are, show them a bit. Tanggalin mo si Cloud. Look at that. Look at that girly, colorful, wide-ranged colors
In
worn
fairness.
on her hair and all over her body. So basically, people in the P-pop fandom thought she was new. And they would always get surprised whenever, oh, siya yung sa Be Careful with My Heart.
My street cred.
Like, that's the almost always second reaction. Oh, she's the one in this Be Careful with My Heart. And then the next one will be, siya yung sa Di Na Kita Mahal. Oh, and you know, like the history comes to the
Back,
present,
yeah.
and like,
And I tell them, stop counting. It hurts.
and the funny thing is, like, sorry, I'm skipping ahead, but now that she has black hair,
Yeah.
it's like
new person again.
she's a new person again. Like, the amount of attention she got when she first posted her new haircut.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone freaked.
Shout out Hair Shaft.
And yeah. And then, like, the funny thing is, I'm just gonna relate this to Reyna ng Sablay. When we were filming Reyna ng Sablay, she had gray hair or white hair. So there were scenes, like most of the scenes should be her in her normal hair, aka a black hair.
Yeah.
In the filming or shooting it, all of the staff were like, "This is your real hair."
They thought the wig, the brown hair wig was my real hair.
Oh, and then when she came out with her gray hair, because we've been filming her with the black hair for a long period
For
of
most
time.
of it, yeah.
when she came out with the gray hair, everyone was like, "Wow, nice wig."
But that was my real hair.
She was living the Hannah Montana live in Reina ng Sablay. I tell you.
That was, you know what? But that shooting that made me cry.
Why?
Because that was the most supported I ever felt.
Oh, coming from the previous era, you mean? Yeah.
I saw my friends stepping up for me. You directed it. Loved ones really coming through.
The label coming in to do extra.
I've never felt that supported before, and I cried because I was like, I thought I would not be able to, I thought I would career over, but this was one of the most beautiful music videos I've ever made.
Full force. With Kuya Kayla.
Yeah. And Jekka's help.
Oh, yeah.
And Yanni was there too.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. It
Yanni.
was like,
Actor
and
Yanni was
Hong
there.
Ani was there too.
Oh, yeah.
We had a lot of celebrity guests, actually.
Of course, that was the concept because it's your comeback in the industry and apparently your debut in the K-pop industry.
Re-debut.
Re-debuted. So, wait, but before that, I just remembered, me and Kuya Caleb talked about this in the previous episode. We talked about Walana.
Oh, yeah.
Which was so funny.
Oh.
Because you did Walana and then got married.
Yeah.
That was it was so ironic for me. That was one of my favorite songs as well. I didn't took part in any of those, but when you released it, me and my sisters watched it and had a reaction video. I still remember our reaction video then because you were like, "Wow, oh my gosh." No, and we know that you're together, but like, no, don't break up. Like, we're connected.
You were so involved.
Yeah. I'm like, oh no, you're betraying me. And you can imagine, like, because you're acting on it. Oh my gosh, this is how it's gonna look like if they broke up.
If we broke up, I would be driving away.
So
he would
that's
get the
why
house.
I put a ring on it. Immediately after filming that.
Well, that's also another an example of how the industry would shape us, because we were releasing that as Caleb. I was guesting in his song. It was primarily his. And he was the most famous for Isang Daan Tula Para Kay Stella, which was sad songs. Hugot songs were mostly his thing. So they asked us to write a hugot song.
Yeah. And you wrote,
even though we weren't really breaking up or we weren't in any like situation like that.
But it came from a genuine point of view.
Well, I had my own share of breakups.
Wow.
But the concept started with hinahanap sa dilim ang pag-ibig na dati sa akin. That was the line that first came to me.
Hinahanap. Okay.
Yeah, so that was the first line that started the whole song. Ironically, Caleb was the one who wrote my verse, and I wrote his verse. Yeah.
Oh, this is the song. I thought it was the other song.
Wala na.
A duet song.
Brand new.
Wala na pala.
Brand new. Later pa yun. But brand new, we wrote our own parts.
Okay.
But for Wala Na, we wrote each other's parts.
Oh, yeah. I remember you told me this before. That's so
yeah.
creative. Now,
we didn't mean for it. It just happened that I was more passionate about this, but it sounded more like a first verse.
So siniswitch nyo na lang talaga. Amazing. All right. So, I've been mentioning a lot of favorite songs that actually, there's too many to count now.
We have a lot.
But top of mind, my favorite is Everything Takes Time, Meron Nga Kaya,
Aww.
Tamang Kilig, Nagpapasalamat, Nagpapasalamat Ako Ba Yun?
Ako.
And then, brand new, and there's this one unreleased song that's named after a color. Can I mention it?
Yeah, I know.
It's called Maroon. And do you still have the demo of that?
I do, actually.
Can you share it so that
Mahal, can you...
if you're watching this and if you come up and if you were able to listen to this demo, comment to the comment section. Release it now.
I sent it to you, I think, a couple
ironically,
of times.
her phone is maroon.
Oh, it was red, but now it's dirty.
No, I think it was red. Oh, yeah. And now, because it's dirty, it turned into maroon.
Let me look for it. Where did I hide that thing? Because I have a lot
I
of
think
demos.
in Telegram. Didn't you
Yes.
send
Okay,
it?
I'll look for it in Telegram. We have a whole chat group where I just send demos to Yan Yan.
Yeah.
Oh, to Rose.
Or or you sent me via private message. I actually don't remember.
No, I'm sure I sent it to you before that.
Before
so many
spammable.
topics of Maroon because you kept fighting for it.
I did. It was a collaboration with our friend Gio. What's up, Gio? Love it.
Gio was so nice about it too.
Yeah.
Wait lang. Let me look for it.
Yeah,
Files.
go ahead.
Because we have a lot of files together. Maroon should be here. Oh, ayoko na ng hugot. Wow. Wala na. Oh, wow. Kinikilig cupcake. Wow.
Diba? You sent it to me all.
Oh, this is the sample. Do
Is
you
it?
want to hear the sample?
What's the
Oh, yeah,
sample?
the sample.
Is that? Oh yeah, this is produced na, not the demo. Half decent, diba? I curled my hair, just a finger. The whole ordeal, kinanta. Torment with 3 layers of mascara. I've been listening to this song for like 5 years. 7 failed attempts. The perfect one liner. I just wanted to look good for you. Maybe then you would notice me too. 'Cause every single girl in the room is falling for the boy in blue.
Yeah.
See, that's such a
That was
cute song.
Maroon.
If you like that, comment Maroon. And like I already said my favorite songs. How about you?
My favorite songs?
What top of mind? No need to overthink it. What are your favorite songs of yours?
Now? Mm-hmm. Ooh. Ooh, hard to pick. Wait.
That's like
Wait a minute.
top of mind, top 5.
Definitely Bagong Buhay.
Bagong buhay.
Pasko kasama mo.
Pasko kasama mo. Oh, yes, sheesh. Forgot about that.
Di ko lang masabi.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a
Yeah.
bit. Uh-huh. And then?
Ang hirap, ang dami bago, ang dami ganda. Kasama Ka is so nice. I love Kasama Ka.
So, kasama ka. Last one.
Oh no, they're fighting in my head. Sabi niya isa, no, ako. Hindi ako. Mahal pa sa mahal.
Mahal pa sa mahal.
Nanalo si Mahal pa sa mahal.
Kasi may mahal eh. Lugi. May taga-bulong.
Andyan eh.
So yeah, so you've wrote so many songs and like we brought up Di Ko Lang Masabi. So I'm just gonna ask, like, Di Ko Lang Masabi is written for
Kisses de la Vigne.
Kisses.
Kisses?
Lumabas yung Tagalog accent. Kisses de la Vigne. How is that? And how is that working with a different interpreter? Like, I mean, like a different singer, not
singer.
just for yourself. Can you share to us what are other songs you've written for other artists and who are those artists?
I've written for a few. I've written for Juris. The song from Himigandog K-pop Tagalog was 2016. Bibitawan Ka. I wrote that and Juris was the interpreter. Then Kisses. And then Nika and I co-wrote a song for Kim Chu called Wag Ka Makulit.
Nika Del Rosario.
Yes. And I wrote some songs too for Ella Cruz. I have a song for Ella Cruz. I have songs for SB New Gen. I'm sure there are other more artists. Avon.
Hello? Oh, wait, I remember, when she was like running down artists, I'm like running down the songs as well. I was like, I remembered SB Nugent's Hello.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? She originally wrote that for herself.
Yeah. It didn't mean what
exactly.
it came out to mean.
So search for that. It's a different meaning if a totally different singer.
And then, of course, X8, formerly Accelerate.
Oh, yeah. And you wrote for P-pop artists too, right?
Oh,
like
yeah.
Believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I wrote for
like
Believe,
in
and
like,
Zayla.
Oh yeah, Zayla. So how Halia, a
Halia,
project group
yes.
called Halia. So how is writing for others different from writing for yourself?
Writing for others, I'm kind of, it's like a character actor. I guess that's where I put my acting skills to use, because I'm pretending I'm them and I'm writing a song from their perspective or
Right.
their image at
Right.
least. So it's acting for me. But writing for the song for myself is more like writing in a diary. Like, this is how I feel. I don't care what other people feel. I don't care if it sells. This is how I feel. Basically that. It's a lot more freedom with just writing for yourself, but it's a lot more validation on my end from writing for other people, because then I feel connected. I feel like, ooh, somebody loves this song that I wrote for them. Remember, I would, that's my love language. I would write songs for you. So I feel like if somebody responds well to the song I wrote for them, they love me back. I'm loved.
Hold that thought. Oh yeah, I'm so sorry I didn't mention kaibigan.
Oh yeah.
Because like I love her for writing me a song, but I don't like that story.
Do we want to get into it?
Get past that. I'm sorry, that ain't my favorite, but
It's
thank you
you.
for writing about that. Oh, and it was also was it produced by Benny
Benny
Saturno?
Saturno,
So
yes.
thank you for that. But moving on.
Such a nice song. You want me to sample it?
Sample. No, wait. Okay, first, di ko lang masabi.
Oh, yeah. Di ko lang masabi, di ko lang masabi sa iyo, di ako mapakali, tuwing tumitingin sa mga mata mo, kaya sana maintindihan kung yumuyo ko na lang kapag kinakausap mo, di ko lang masabi na ikaw ang gusto ko.
Oh dang, when you sang it, it felt so jazzy.
Yeah, it was.
It's more jazzy than pop. Because
It's actually really
is more pop
yeah, yeah. Actually, it's in the same vein as Gotta Be You.
Ah,
Did you
that's
see
why. Kaya pala madaming arte. So, kalimutan nyo na yung kaibigan. Charot. Let's moving on because we're independent now. So I personally know the story, but Hazel, can you share to us how you've improved your writing in Tagalog?
Oh, the K-pop Tagalog covers were the ones that helped me a lot.
And GD.
And GD, yeah, because his raps are hard.
And didn't GD, for me, because I'm also like a fangirl of Big Bang, so GD is one of my idols. If I knew how to write a song, I would probably do as he would do. Like before, they would say that GD was tasked by YG himself to write songs every day. And you did that as well, girl.
Yeah.
I remember you had a treasure trove. What do you
Yeah.
call that? Like full of notebooks.
Yeah.
Like a box full
Of
of
songs.
notebooks of songs. She
Yeah.
kept writing and writing and writing and writing and writing. That's why there's unlimited. If you search Hazel Faith's discography on any music platforms that you're listening to, there's a lot. That's why we couldn't choose. I mean, she couldn't choose. I have my biases.
But there's a lot more even I haven't even published yet. Kaya nga, yun nakikipag-away yung mga yun.
Besides that, even the Stargazer wasn't
Yeah.
officially published. They're like just demo exclusives on YouTube. So for me to, that's why I forgot even that she wrote a song inspired by me. So I'm like, I forgot that song existed. We literally wrote that off our list.
Oh, but that was one of the fun recording days because you
It
were there at
was,
the
it
studio.
was, it was.
And Vinny Saturno was glazing me so much.
I
was like, oh, Sir
know.
Vinny, thank you so much.
I know.
And he really like let me pursue whatever my idea was.
Yeah.
He was like, okay, it's your song. You do it.
Yeah.
That was one of the most, how do I say, freeing experiences of my life. Because I was like, that was the first few times that I got to dictate how the song would go.
Yeah.
And he just let me because he respected me as a songwriter.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
was
yeah.
so nice.
Yeah.
I really appreciate that.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I remember that day now. Like when you were dictating, I'm like, oh yeah, I was there. And yeah, he was glazing you, like your
Glazing.
songwriting and how you do your words like during the melody.
Oh.
Mga ganon. So, yeah, he was glazing you. So, pag hindi nyo naintindihan yung glazing, search nyo lang.
Ay, sorry. ma'am. TikTok.
It was, yeah.
She forces me.
So, as a songwriter, what is your greatest fear
My greatest fear?
as a songwriter?
I'm always afraid. I'm
What
always
is the
afraid.
greatest? Or like the most that makes you frightful?
Honestly, there are a lot of songs I've written that I have no intention of publishing because it'll destroy lives.
Oh.
Because it'll really hurt a lot of people who hurt me, but I don't want to hurt them back. I just needed to express it, you know? So there's a whole bunch of songs in a whole different genre that you'll never hear. Because
Speaking of different genre, one of my fave different genre songs of hers is Love Fades.
Oh.
I think that song was ahead of its time for me.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like if you produce Love Fades, actually, you performed it in the best performance that I watched. Love Fades is in Okada.
Oh yeah,
The arrangement,
I think that was one of the few times because I didn't promote Love Fades very well.
and it was arranged in like a band setup. That's why it was so different. I was so punchy. It was like, who are you? You didn't seem like the Hazel Faith that would sing Kinikilig
Yeah.
at all. Well, basically, I think you have the same. I don't call this a problem, but a persona identity thing. Because Kuya Caleb, when he sings in English, you'll know that it's him.
Yeah.
But he sounds American. But when he sings in Tagalog, it's like same tone, same vibes, but it's a whole different person. And you the other way. No, the same thing. When you sing in English,
I'm a whole
it's
different person.
so different.
Yeah.
And when it's on Tagalog, you'll know exactly, oh, yan si Hazel Faith.
Yeah.
So it's actually a good thing because like you guys can actually still debut in Hollywood.
I can't explain how my voice is also. Yeah, you're right. I can't explain
Can you?
though.
Because
My voice is
Can
different
you
when I'm in-
sample Love Fades? Because it's been a while. I know.
Okay, I'll try. Wait lang. Saan ako? I woke up every night and mom and dad, they had a fight. A little girl behind the door learned love was nothing more than just a pretty lie, a predictable storyline. The fools who fell would soon retell their love crashed on the floor.
See? Who is that? Like, to you who is listening to this podcast right now, comment down below if you thought that was a complete different person because you're
Jack Accord.
probably right. But, dude, grabe, you've improved so much.
Thank you.
Dang, I didn't think that Love Fades would even sound like that. This is different.
This is different
'Cause it's
too?
a cappella. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like I have the freedom in my ears
To hear whatever regla gusto mo.
And I was watching the screen and like you were wearing like a super girly outfit, and then you sing Love Fades. It was sassy, but at the same time like still girly.
Well,
It didn't sound that girly previously. And Love Fades is like old. It's
old,
like
yeah.
Kinikilig old.
I was still Love Fades is both personal and non-personal because it was about a friend of mine. She knows who she is, who was going through a tough time at that time with her parents, and I could relate to that.
Oh, dang.
So I wrote Love Fades for her, and she knows, she feels seen.
But that's something unique to some singers. For me, I think this is one of your and Kuya Caleb's perks is that you both have acting experience, which is why when you perform your songs on digital or on stage, there's just something different. Like there's
Really?
more to it.
Oh.
It's not just singing for you guys. It feels like it's a whole movie.
You know, I get that. And I would accredit that to all the experiences I had in show business. But yeah, it was Tita Annie of the company who put it in words for me. na when you're singing, don't just think about your melodies or your lines. Make that story in your head. Imagine that story in your head. It's happening. And I really took that to heart. And all the times that I was performing in City of Dreams, in Okada, I was really challenged to do that. Because if you just sing, if you're just a noise in the background, you will be a background. They will not pay attention to you. And that's one of the most, for me, I didn't like that. I didn't like that I was on stage performing and doing my best and everybody's just doing their own thing. I'm like, no, you have to stop and listen to me. And that's my motivation and what really taught me to arrest attention when I'm performing. My ego was hurt. So even until now, I think that I'm doing it. Like, I really can't stand when somebody is being a rude audience, I guess, of not paying attention to the performer. Even when I'm in the audience, I have to pay attention to the performer because they're doing their best. It's so hard to perform in front of strangers and bare your heart and soul. So I'm gonna quiet and listen and clap.
Oh yeah, you're also an introvert and like you have social anxiety.
Oh yeah, it's still. I remember Caleb was the one who pointed it out. Because we had a tour together, a mall tour together. So he was with me behind the scenes for a lot of the time. And before I would go perform, he would say, "Why are you so stiff? Why are you so quiet?" I would be so anxious before performing that I would literally space out. I would be like, and my hands would be so tight, holding onto whatever. And that's how anxious I was before performing. I don't know how. I think after Renewed, I got over it. Because I was performing for the Lord. That's one. And another is because Caleb was reminding me, have fun. The people who will love you will love you. The people who will hate you will hate you. Just do your best. And yeah, ever since I've been having fun. There's no more stage fright, I guess. Because I'm not listening anymore to the people who say, "Oh, you sang off key that one time. Oh, you didn't look very nice. Oh, you didn't tuck your stomach in a little bit for that one. That picture wasn't very nice." No more people whispering that in my ear. Now it's just people really encouraging me. "Oh, that was so fun. Oh, I felt that." And that shifted my focus from being perfect to actually just being present. And that made it more, how do I say, more rich. And that made it complete. It wasn't the perfection. It was being present.
That's when I say let it God. Because literally when you threw the filled water in the glass, you literally got renewed and you saw a different side of you without the previous water.
Yeah.
It's new water pouring you now with the right people.
Yeah.
Because once you shared to the world your faith in God, the right people came along and stayed.
Yeah,
and
that's
the
true.
wrong people, or not really wrong, but the people who are not ready to be with you in this journey. It's not like they left.
Yeah.
It's just that they're not ready to be part of that growth. So that's actually inspirational in a way. And I just like to ask, because you're wearing so many hats. You're a singer, songwriter, producer, actor, musical performer, and a business woman.
Oh, yeah.
How do you all balance all of these roles?
I don't.
You let your husband do it.
I go crazy. If my husband wasn't there, I'd be crazy. You wouldn't be talking to me right now. I'd be
Okay, so let me change that. Which role was the most challenging?
Businesswoman is the most challenging. It's a whole different, show business. So you kind of have a little background, but it's a whole different ball game.
No.
It's such a different climate, and just the people that you're working with are so different. I remember my kuya was being like, "Why are you being weird?" Because I was like talking like a showbiz person in a business setting, and it's different because in business you have to be, professional.
Yeah.
not so friendly. In showbiz, you have to be the friendliest. You have to be PR. You have to be warm and inviting and look natural and look like you're enjoying everything. You can't be mad in showbiz. If you're mad, you'll be labeled the B word.
Yeah.
But in business, you have to be straightforward and tell them this is not okay.
And it's okay to be straightforward.
It's hard.
In the showbiz, you cannot be straightforward or else.
Yeah. There are a lot of people who try to take advantage of us in business, and we couldn't. It was so hard for us to get out of our showbiz selves and just actually be angry because we couldn't.
Yeah.
A part of us deeply ingrained in showbiz was trained. You can't fight back. Don't fight back. Don't say no. Don't be mad. Don't tell other people that they did this wrong thing to you. Don't do that. Just stay pleasing. So it's hard. It's still hard for me.
So, what role came natural to you? This is going to be an easy question, but there's a lot. Which one? Because for me, offhand, with your background, I think acting came naturally.
Really?
Dude, you had so many acting stints, even though it's just a talent or an extra, even before you started learning acting.
I actually thought of myself as a really bad actress.
Really?
I'm a really bad actress.
I am glazing you. No,
I'm a bad liar too.
no. I think it's because I have so many experience in directing. You remember in Adobe Studios, we would also do web dramas and you would star in it, and I would make you cry. We all would. All the directors would make her cry, whether it was like a short film or a series
Once
or
I
whatever.
learned how to cry, everybody's like, okay, cry.
Cry while eating, cry while running away, cry while you're on the floor with your clothes because you got palayas.
Yeah, you got kicked out. Cry.
Like everyone, like she looks pretty crying, and she exactly see her face. She doesn't agree, but to us directors, especially for me, I like it when no, that's so saddest. No, but like I like it when she shows her vulnerability, and then at the end of the story, she comes as strong. She defeats the vulnerability and like becomes this person, inspiring person. And I kind of missed that Hazel. That's an actor. I miss that. So I'm like, one of my friends, Ranika, shout out. She's like, Rose, do you have anyone who wants to audition for this musical? It's a Singaporean musical coming here in the Philippines, blah, blah, blah. And they're looking for P-pop actors. I'm like, oh, when I click that link she sent, you know this because I sent this to you. Holy, it's Hazel. I was like, what? Is this her Singaporean version? Is this how she is written? I immediately sent her Reyna ng Sablay because the Reyna ng Sablay had all the acting and quirks that the character needed. I'm like, Reyna ng Sablay, perfect. And then sent. And then Ranika's like, okay, Gina yan. and then I told her, girl, look at this. You're going to be in a musical.
And then I saw the video.
And then you agreed.
And I was like, yeah, that's me. No, nobody else can play that. That's me.
No acting needed. Even Jag, she's the executive producer.
And also the director.
And the director. Hi, Jag. So the musical is called Superstar Kingdoms. And when I was watching the video, like, of course, I had expectations, and you had your expectations. But when Jack and Hazel came in on the online meeting and tried doing the script readings online, it was so funny to me because, like, she's very animated, as you can see from from the reactions that she had. She didn't have a hard time acclimating to the animated character, but Jack was like, can you do more of this? You can. I think you can change it up. She kept
editing me.
editing her.
It was like timpla, like just add a little bit of this, just like that. Add a little more of this, and some spice.
She would do that in the Zoom meeting. I'm like, oh, it is different. Oh, it is better. And I kept I'm not glazing. It's like, I see the difference.
Thank
but
you.
Of course, you won't see it because you're the
I'm
one doing it.
yeah.
But like afterwards, I sent you videos like, oh my gosh.
Yeah,
like,
it is different.
It was so funny, but I was entertained.
Oh, thanks.
I'm like, exactly. I think it brought out like this hidden Hazel. Because in the acting world, you don't get to act like that.
I hardly get to act fun. It's usually drama.
And the B word.
Yeah. And the B word.
Literally the B word in ano yun? What the Bar Boys.
Yeah. Yes. So it's usually pretty heavy, but all I want was to do a rom-com or light stories because I really love
or a
having fun.
Disney princess
Or a Disney
character.
princess. And then I got to do a character like that actually for
It's a show.
the series I did with Ella Cruz. The dumb blonde kind of character. I love that so much. I'm like, I want more comedies. I want to do more comedies because this is so funny. I love this character so much. And then I get to do it again for host. I'm like, I love this character. I need to do her.
The most.
But
what was the most?
I did say that I would come back for acting for the right role. For the right role. So when I saw host, I was like, am I coming back to acting?
Dude, but even then we didn't plan any of that. It was just
really
given
didn't.
to us.
Yeah.
And to think, here we go again. I told you to remember this. She is perpetually debuting, which is kind of funny because like her in the musical stage, it's like she debuted once again.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, Hazel Faith, really? Like the first few PRs, like it's like Hazel Faith, and then
Just this random girl.
after the show, like pop star Hazel Faith. I'm like, oh shit, people think she just debuted.
It's funny.
I
and
know.
weird.
Well, coming back to the stage and doing both acting and singing, what was the most challenging experience for you?
It was challenging for me to stay in character because
Really?
I got since it's acting, I kind of got traumatized in acting. So
Oh yeah.
going back into acting, I thought it would be fun and everything, but when it started becoming work, I mean like serious, some of that old trauma was resurfacing in my mind, and it really got to me. And Jack was even saying like, I'm not
they can
seeing your
see it.
character right now. Where are you? Because I was getting in my head again. I was closing up. And thankfully, Jack was really patient with me, and she worked with me to get my character back. And that was really a learning moment for me too, to get over that trauma and just focus on what matters, which is this character that I love. So when I took out, and I was praying a lot too, I was like, Lord, please help me. It's so hard to fight trauma. Because it's just like haunting you. Every scene you're gonna do, you're thinking about it. You're hearing it in your head, in the back of your mind. So it's hard to be focused. And so I was praying about it. I was like doing diary thing about it. And finally, when I tried again, Jack was like, yes. When I finally said, forget everything. I don't care. I love this character. I'm gonna play her. That's it. And then it all fell into place.
You let it go and let it God
Yeah.
once more.
Yeah.
And it's such a full circle moment because you started off music in Glee, which is a musical show.
Right.
And your present Hazel is also just got off stage, literally, like after a few weeks.
What's
off
funny?
stage.
My friend told me, you give theater kid vibes.
I mean, she is. This is a funny theory of mine. I think she was theater kid spy in the mainstream show business. I think the reason why she got super anxiety and stressed in doing the show business in the mainstream era is because you aren't supposed to be there.
Maybe I'm in musicals.
You're a theater kid.
Maybe I am. Who knows?
And it's not too late. And yeah, and
My
that
knees
is
are saying it's too late.
or maybe less.
My back is saying
like
it's too late.
maybe come on guys, hire Hazel in a musical that doesn't require knee and back work. we would accept. And probably a show on stage that enables her to cry because she's too happy. But so this is like a full circle moment. As I mentioned earlier, started in musical, and right now you're here in musical, and before you were managed, and now you're independent.
Yeah.
Can you tell us? This is a bit controversial, but what changed in terms of process when you were handled versus independently?
I guess just seeing everything, like being everything literally is you have a hand on literally everything, from planning to coordinating to budget to credits to what picture, what color are you wearing to styling. Everything is directly to you, and there's nothing you don't see or you're not responsible for. So if this project fails, it's all you. No one to blame. So that's
more
part
accountability.
of it. Yeah. But at the same time, you control how much you're willing to give, how much you're not willing to give, where it goes, and the direction, just basically. The direction of your vision is completely yours. So there's freedom in that. So it's a risk, and at the same time, it's liberating. For me, it's very, how do I say? Before kasi, when I started, there were really no other ways to put out your music than to be in a label.
And they do the job,
And,
which
yeah.
is amazing. Because if you don't know anything in the industry, you would need someone to guide
Exactly.
you. And I would say this in a positive way because I think everyone we meet really has a purpose. And your previous label, I think that was their purpose for them to help you produce these
Yeah.
amazing songs. To do everything takes time. To do Kinikilig and even Di Na Kita Mahal. So
They
these
really
are
worked hard.
these are your like it songs, man.
Yeah.
Like ito yung nagpapabango ng discography mo now. So
Yeah.
we are so thankful. But I think their purpose has already been fulfilled, and she moved on to a different era,
Yeah.
which is like evolved.
When it
and
came down
her
to
choice,
it, when
yeah,
it came down to it, it was just a difference in direction.
yeah.
I just at that time,
But
I didn't
that
want to.
difference in direction
Yeah.
is a sign
Yes.
from above.
Yeah.
That the reason why I'm disagreeing with your direction is because he says
Different.
don't.
I want a praise and worship album.
Exactly. And that's what you did next.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did next.
And we can go on and on about that, but we can make another episode more on Hazel Faith. But now I just want to pivot this in a way to promote brand new.
Oh, yeah.
You've been renewed, and now your EP brand new. So you have a whole EP with all the songs that you've released thus far. And then the title track is also called Brand New. So what does this era represent for you, and how was collaborating once again with your hubby?
Well, Brand New is this third duet I did with Caleb. The first is Mahal Pa Sa Mahal. And but Mahal Pa Sa Mahal is more acoustic, which is more like Caleb. Brand New is more me, sound-wise. And I pushed him to do a Taglish one. So it's more
Nakatingin kami sa kanya, guys.
out of the
Andyan siya
box.
eh.
It's more out of the box. So, but it's also a refinement of, how do I say? It's a way for me to present the more mature side of who I am. Because, cupcake, everything. So bright, bubbly, happy, fun, youthful. But there's
Everything's
also
self.
Yes.
Now you get to share it with someone.
And then
Sana all.
it's a brand new side that people aren't usually used to from me. But it's the side that deeply learned what love is. So yeah, brand new.
Yeah, and you had your first concert, Kilig pa More, on a leap year. It was last February 29, 2024. And the True Creator Space, now the Creator Space, True Creator Studio, now called the Creator Space, produced that concert. And it was, for me, I had so much fun producing that concert. Like, behind the scenes, like, we would go crazy, anxiety, ticket sales, and all that jazz. But like remembering it now, we got to hang out every when Sunday for during church, so we could sell the tickets, and then we would contact like these amazing singer-songwriters, and
Jose
also
Marichan.
we also invited Jose Marichan to guest in. Such an amazing show, and I wish more people could have seen it. But yeah, maybe make again next time.
Next leap year.
But yeah, and that's where we saw Accelerate.
Yeah.
So if you wanna hear about that story about Accelerate, go to my episode with Caleb Santos, promoting. And yeah, so speaking of that, during the same not the same year, the next year, which was 2025, last year, during my birthday month, actually, because it's my birthday month now as well, just remembered, because of our mutual fangirling for Big Bang, she gifted me a really, really nice view ticket to G Dragon's Ubermensch concert in Philippine Arena. And I'm telling you, I freaked. Siya kasi hindi siya makapag-fangirl kasi may asawa siyang katabi. Pero ako and Ate Ingrid, her cousin, was like, Chia nga! Oh, yeah. Anyway, I'm just sharing because ang lang, full circle, because again, we met because of Big Bang in 21 technically, and having to see G Dragon in person together was like monumental for me as well.
Actually, now that you're saying it, I guess kasama na rin ang influence ng Big Bang and 21 sa stage performance ko.
Oh yeah.
Now that I'm thinking about it.
Oh yeah.
Kasi they're such powerful performers, right?
Yeah.
And they really inspired me that this is the kind of stage I want.
Yeah.
This is the me as an audience jumping in while just watching them on screen. Yung ganong kinetic energy, I wanted that from my audience, for my audience to experience that. So that's partially why I have such a performance.
Biruin mo yun. You're just a fan, and
I'm a
you learn something. And some fans actually get to marry their idols, but Kuya Caleb.
Idol.
Fanboy siya eh. So like these artists like Caleb and Hazel inspire the young generation, or whichever generation, hindi lang young, baka
hope
old
so.
din. Because ang funny, because ikaw lang ang fan noon, and now you have your sweeties. Like they've been with you, like Accelerate. Kay Kuya Caleb, ikaw sa sweeties, like they've been with you since you started basically music.
Some of them, yes.
Oo, started music.
Throughout my re-debuts.
Exactly. So, would you like to say anything to your sweeties?
Oh, yeah. Well, thank you for always being with me. You know, sometimes it's hard to love me because I'm introverted. And I'm very private too. So it's kind of hard to share personal stuff. But my music is my heart. And I hope that it comes through to you. And thank you for all the times you showed up for me. Honestly, I wouldn't be here without you. So, love you.
Ay. So,
Kinikilig.
okay, wala eh, Reyna ng kilig ka eh. The way you, the way you engaged that, I was like, ooh, kakilig. Okay, so, and the next couple of questions is just purely for learning purposes. But what's something about the music industry that you think people don't usually see? Things that don't really get to be on the behind the scenes footages.
Read your contracts. Can I say that?
Yes,
Read your contracts.
You can definitely
Get lawyers. And apparently, not every lawyer is the same, is specializing on the same thing. Yeah. So just because you have a lawyer tito or tita or friend, don't ask them because it's not their specialty. Ask somebody who has a specialty in that.
And just like doctors, always ask for the second, third, and fourth opinion. So yeah, we're now nearing an end to this episode. And for the person watching or listening to this, what advice would Hazel give to these aspiring artists, creatives, and fans?
For songwriters, definitely I would advise joining PhilSCAP. That's a very practical advice for you because usually people would be like, keep writing songs. No. It's all beautiful, but protect yourself. PhilSCAP is there to protect you and to collect your royalties for you. And for me, I'm very thankful that my co-songwriters told me about PhilSCAP and I signed up. So I was protected. There's a lot of that not a lot of people know about it, but it happens to a lot of artists. So protect yourself all the time, not just with PhilSCAP, but also with lawyers, also with good counsel, and maybe get a mentor if you could. Just somebody to guide you through the industry because it's hard to do it on your own. And a lot of people take advantage of newbies. So learn from my mistakes.
And yeah.
And for dreamers, the world will always have no's for you. No. You'll never be good enough. You're not good enough. This isn't like this. But the moment you let go of all that and just let God take care of it, you'll find your place. That's it.
Yeah, and of course, besides those, there are people we would like to thank. And for Hazel Faith, who are those stars?
The doctor that keeps helping me re-debut. The doctor that helps me with my skin, Dr. A's Beauty and Wellness Center. Shout out sa'yo. Sana proud ka sa nakikita mo sa podcast na to. I would also, of course, like to thank my hair sponsor, Hair Shaft, for not just this haircut that went viral all over, but all my haircuts and all of my hair colors for years and years and years. You guys were there when I was just starting. You believed in me, and I will never leave you. Sino pa ba? Vanity Pod Cosmetics, but I'm hiding my nails right now because I didn't get my nails done. So don't judge me, but I love their nails.
And then, of course, you have to promote your own businesses. Humble Studio.
Of course. Humble Castle Studios is open and up for reservation. So if you have a song, if you're an indie artist, or if you're a label and you want affordable recording that's good quality, I mean, the songs I'm releasing now are recorded all in Humble Studio. So if you want that, just reach out to us or Google, message the website. We are available for you. Finally, we have finished the album, my sophomore album, the second album I will be putting out. It's a 10-track, independently funded album.
And it might be even released
this May.
Or yesterday, you wouldn't know. Or same day, because I have new episodes on a Wednesday, and you're going to release that on a Wednesday. So
that would be so cool right now. Stream it now. Stream. Because it's not just a compilation of my independently released songs. There will be new versions of my hits, including Kinikilig. Including Everything Takes Time. And the song that brought me to Glee. So watch out for it.
Wait.
Watch out for it. Follow me on all my socials, especially Spotify, YouTube, and TikTok.
Slay.
Hazel Faith.
And of course, I would like also to take this time to shout out to our partners, the stars that make this possible. She mentioned her earlier, but I'm just gonna reiterate. Dr. A's Beauty and Wellness for keeping us camera ready. Nakikita niyo ba yung shine? Hindi yan oil. CO2 treatment or Pico laser yan. And also Capital Brew for keeping us caffeinated and alive during shoots. And lastly, the Q Studios for being Music Stargazer's home. And to our family and friends, we love you and appreciate you all. And yeah, I would like to thank my best friend, my inspo, Hazel Faith, from viral hits to building your career independently. Your journey is definitely inspiring. And that's what we talk about here in Music Stargazer, guys. The audience sees 3 minutes, but the team lives 3 months, even years. So yeah, before I officially end, I would like to offer my treat and to give me forgiven, to be forgiven. That's for Taiwan.
This is your official sorry for me.
This is my official sorry on cam.
Say sorry in Australian.
Sorry. Forgive me.
What is
so
this?
many treats. It's so many treats. Na partially, Kuya Caleb would be happy. So, yeah. This has been Rose Ariane Lope, your Music Stargazer. I'll see you again on the next episode.
What is this?
She's just unboxing
Unboxing everything right now.